All right, so it's been 187 days since I bought these two red-tailed catfish. I was going to say little red-tailed catfish, but they're not so little anymore. Look at how big they're getting. Huge. I actually came up and I was kind of teasing one. I was putting my finger in the water. And that one right there, he actually had his mouth open with his head out of the water. It was so funny. He was like so excited to be fed this morning. So on these guys, I've been taking videos every day, post them on YouTube so you can see how fast they grow. And I'm going to start with some hand feeding. I usually start with hand feeding, and that's why they're coming up to the top like that. Ooh, these are kind of frozen still a little bit. Here's a spot. Well, I don't know. Still pretty frozen. This one's pretty thawed out right here. All right, let's take a look. Let's see if we can get them all the way up to the top. Usually I have to stick my hand in there. Usually they don't come up to where they're sticking their mouth out of the water. That was kind of crazy. All right, I'll have to meet this guy halfway here. Here we go. Oh, look at how friendly he's getting. Wow. Not even scared and swimming away like he usually does. Wow. These guys are really starting to get mellowed out. It's pretty wild. All right, so I think most of this stuff is thawed out. Here's a pretty big chunk. Looks like a chunk of cod here. All right, let's see. This guy's back for more. Second round for this guy. Wow, look at how big he is. That's crazy. I bought him at like 2 inches. They're growing super fast, and it seems like they're kind of going through a growth spurt here lately, where they're getting a lot thicker. That guy already had 2 servings here. Let's do this guy right here. All right, the other orca twin. They're like fighting over it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right. Wow, they are really doing great. I just did a water change the day before yesterday. Been changing 50% of the water every week. Changing out the carbon in this filter every single week. And I've been replacing the bulb in the UV sterilizer. There's a UV sterilizer in this filter. Been changing that out. It's been about 6 months that the last one lasted. So about twice a year on the UV bulb. Has I think it's a 14 watt bulb in that one. So it's a pretty big UV sterilizer bulb that really keeps the water super clear. That bulb burnt out for a while, and it was amazing. Without that bulb, that UV sterilizer bulb going, the water definitely had kind of a milky cloudiness to it. All right, so I'm feeding a mixture of cod, tilapia, and mahi-mahi that I got at the grocery store. And I'm going to finish up with some underwater video.